Richest countries in South America.
Number 10. Suriname. Suriname is the smallest independent country in South America. It is located on the northeastern Atlantic coast of the continent. Suriname is rich in natural resources, particularly gold, bauxite, and oil. It is one of the top 20 richest countries in South America, with a GDP per capita of $12,948 in 2019, according to the International Monetary Fund. Its economy is largely dependent on its natural resources, such as bauxite and gold. The government has recently begun to diversify its economy by expanding into the tourism sector. In 2020, Suriname was ranked the world's 57th most attractive tourist destination. The country is also rich in culture and history, with numerous historical sites and artifacts. The capital city, Paramaribo, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the most interesting cities in South America.
Number 9. Paraguay. Paraguay is the second richest country in South America, with a GDP of $87.33 billion in 2019. It is a landlocked country in the heart of the continent, bordered by Argentina, Brazil, and Bolivia. The country is home to a diverse mix of indigenous and European cultures. Paraguay has a rich agricultural sector, accounting for about one-third of the country's output. Its main agricultural exports are soybeans, cotton, maize, wheat, and beef. The country also has significant hydropower potential, and it has plans to increase its share of renewable energy. Paraguay is an attractive destination for foreign investment, particularly in the energy and mining sectors. Telecommunications, banking, tourism, and other services are also important contributors to the economy. Paraguay is one of the few countries in South America that has not been significantly affected by the coronavirus pandemic, and its economy is expected to grow at a steady pace in 2021.
Number 8. Ecuador. Ecuador is one of the wealthiest countries in South America, with a gross domestic product, GDP, of $139.8 billion USD in 2019. Ecuador is a major exporter of minerals, petroleum, and agricultural goods, with exports accounting for almost 40% of the country's GDP. One of Ecuador's biggest industries is petroleum, which accounts for over 40% of the country's exports. The country is also a major producer of cacao, seafood, and bananas, which are exported to many countries around the world. Ecuador has extensive natural resources, including oil, gold, copper, and silver. Additionally, the country has substantial forestry and agricultural sectors, with significant production of coffee, rice, and cocoa beans. Ecuador has developed strong economic ties with China and other Asian countries, making it an important player in the region. Number 7. Colombia. Colombia is one of the wealthiest countries in South America with a high-income economy and a gross domestic product, GDP, of $592.833 billion United States dollars in 2019. It is one of the most populous countries in the region with a population of over 50 million people. Colombia is a major exporter of commodities such as oil, coal, gold, and coffee, among others. Over the years, the country has seen significant economic growth due to sound fiscal and monetary policies. The government has invested heavily in infrastructure and developing the energy sector, which has been a major factor in the country's economic success. In addition, the Colombian government has sought to diversify its economy by investing in tourism, technology, and other industries. The country has also been successful in attracting foreign direct investment, which has helped boost the local economy. Number 6. Peru. Peru is one of the wealthiest countries in South America. It is the world's 39th largest economy, with a GDP of over $220 billion. Peru has a high Human Development Index, HDI, of 0.758, making it a high-income country. The country is also home to a large mining and manufacturing sector, as well as a vibrant agricultural industry. The country is also one of the most attractive tourist destinations in South America, thanks to its impressive natural attractions, including Machu Picchu. Peru also has a thriving technology sector, with several companies leading the way in Latin America. In recent years, the country has also seen an increase in foreign investment, with many multinational companies setting up shop in Peru. This has allowed for the creation of new businesses and job opportunities, helping to boost the economy. Number 5. Brazil. Brazil is the wealthiest country in South America, with a GDP of over $3.1 trillion. Brazil is one of the most populous countries in the world, with over 210 million inhabitants. It has a large and diverse economy, with a wide range of industries such as agriculture, manufacturing, mining, and services. Brazil is the largest exporter of commodities in South America, and is home to numerous multinational corporations. It is also one of the most developed countries in the region, boasting a modern infrastructure, a strong financial system, and a strong educational system. Brazil has a strong export market, and has been steadily increasing its exports over the past several years. It is also home to some of the most iconic cities in the world, such as Rio de Janeiro, São Paulo, and Brasilia. Overall, Brazil is a major economic powerhouse in South America, and its wealth allows it to provide a high standard of living for its citizens. Number 4. Guyana. Guyana is one of the richest countries in South America. With a nominal GDP of $7.7 billion United States dollars, it has one of the highest per capita GDPs on the continent. The country has a diverse economy that is reliant on its vast natural resources. It is the largest producer of bauxite in the region, and it has large reserves of gold, diamonds, and timber. Its agricultural sector is also strong, with the main crops being rice, sugarcane, and vegetables. Guyana is also well known for its extensive petroleum exploration and production, with significant petroleum reserves both onshore and offshore. The country exports crude oil, gold, diamonds, and other precious metals, and it has become an important regional center for trade. Number 3. Argentina. Argentina is one of the richest countries in South America. It has a high-income economy and has a per capita GDP of $20,528, the World Bank, 2018. Argentina is the third largest economy in Latin America behind Brazil and Mexico. It is primarily a service economy, with a large agriculture sector and some industrial activity. The country is also a major producer of oil and gas, and has a sizable manufacturing sector. The country has experienced periods of economic growth, followed by economic downturns, due to political and other factors. Argentina is a major trading partner with the United States, as well as with Brazil and other countries in the region. Argentina is also a member of the G20, and is the second largest economy in South America after Brazil. Number 2. Chile. Chile is one of the wealthiest countries in South America, with a GDP per capita of $25,729 USD in 2020. It has the highest per capita GDP in South America, and the fourth highest in Latin America. Chile has had a strong economic growth over the past decade, driven by its exports and investments. It is the world's leading producer of copper and has a strong agricultural sector, which is the backbone of its economy. Other important industries in Chile include manufacturing, tourism, finance, and mining. Chile is a member of the Pacific Alliance, a free trade bloc including Mexico, Peru, and Colombia, and it has a free trade agreement with the United States. It has also signed free trade agreements with China, South Korea, and the European Union. Chile has implemented several fiscal and monetary reforms aimed at increasing its economic growth and development. These include reducing taxes, increasing government investment, and improving the country's infrastructure. The country has also been diversifying its economy away from its traditional reliance on copper and other minerals. As a result, Chile has seen increased levels of growth and development. Number 1. Uruguay. Uruguay is one of the richest countries in South America and has the highest per capita income of the region. It is a small nation with a population of slightly more than 3 million. The country has a diversified economy based on agriculture, tourism, manufacturing, information technology, and financial services. The country has a strong agricultural sector, with beef and dairy products being major exports. Uruguay also has some of the highest levels of foreign investment in the region, with a stable political environment and a stable currency. The country also has a strong tourism sector with visitors drawn to its beaches, vibrant culture, and its relaxed atmosphere. Additionally, Uruguay is a major player in the IT sector and produces many computer programs, software, and websites. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for more captivating content about curiosities around the world. Thanks for joining us on our journey to explore the world. See you in the next video.